fans, hello, welcome back into It's a Crit. I am CJ the DM here. That was really loud music, and this is Into Anterium, our campaign that's been persistent for 46 episodes now. 46 episodes now.
We're nearing a year.
Holy nuts. Holy what? Holy Nedy. Oh, fame. Okay, no. So anyway,
Someone save me.
This with me today, as always, is Nedy here on the side, running her Drow Warlock Alan Ray. On the bottom, we have Chris running Six Fix-It, his Dragonborn Artificer, or Artificer, if you wish to die. And Chris, not Chris, next to Chris is Aaron. Aaron is running Friggs, I should not see Wizard Rogue. The Woke, we've decided it is Woke, yes. And, well, we left off on, a semi-resolute party of town Smoothacre. The party was in the aftermath of the assault on Alan Ray's hometown of Smoothacre, and now that it has been mostly extinguished, the flames left behind by the Claw and his Gnoll pack, well, the Holy Blaze Brigade came in, helped put out the fires. You know, they happened to just be passing by, is what they stated, and they brought along a rescuee, a familiar face to Friggs, our friend. With a lot of F's. And then there's Sparky. Yes, Sparky. I'm not sure what he's doing, but Sparky's...
Hello, Sparky.
Hello, Sparky.
And, well, the party was just, well, you guys are trying to recover right now, trying to sort out the mess, the just whatever's left behind, the debris, and there are some Holy Blaze Brigade members, Alpha in the forest to the west, trying to figure out what is going on over there, whatever Gwen had reported, that gruesome scene. Ridley is gathering ingredients in the market, about to cook. And, well, party, this is pretty free right now for what you guys want or need to do. Long rests pretty soon would be a really good idea, because you guys have been through quite an ordeal. And I think that at this point you guys probably need to take a breather. Now that you have help, that you're safe for a few moments, right? Well, party, I leave it to you then.
Has Ridley already gone? Ridley's already gone into the kitchen, right?
Yeah,
cooking.
that is right. Ridley is already in the kitchen.
Gwen's there. Keeping an eye on the food.
Hey, Allie.
Huh? Yeah.
Do you have spell magic on you right now?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Do
we need that right now?
When I was tracking Ridley down through town, she was acting weird. So, would you mind just casting Dispel Magic on Ridley? I don't know what it is, something just seems off.
She's not gonna stab me.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. She's a lot more stabby than I am. But that just means we get to kill her now and not have to be surprised by it later.
Ooh.
If she notices something, it was you. It wasn't me. Okay?
Fair. It was my idea.
No, it was you casting. It was not me. I had nothing to do with that. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay. And, Dispel Magic has a range of 120 feet. Cool. I'm going to lean around the corner so that I can see Ridley in the kitchen. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on Ridley.
Sure. Do you want it to be unseen? You can roll me a sleight of hand.
I mean, yeah, sure. If it's not enough that I'm in the other room, then I will.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to roll anything. I can definitely resolve this without that.
But are you really willing to take the chance?
Thank you, Chris.
Let's see. Do I want my DM to screw me over anyway, or do I want to roll really bad and get screwed over?
Come on. Now, you know I'm on the player side. What? It's the first roll of the game. It's a nat 1, everybody. It's a nat 1! Oh, God.
So that's how my day has been going.
Nah, that
so
was the first.
I just look over at Allie. She's all like.
I'm sorry, this is the first time I cast this.
Shit.
All right, then. Dispel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh God. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God. Okay. You cast Dispel.
Sorry.
You cast. Okay. You cast Dispel magic. God, I can't stop thinking about Aaron's stupid thing in the back. You cast Dispel magic, in whatever way you're doing it, and damn, NPM is savage. NPM says dice rolling continues just as badly as it left off. Thanks, NPM. You're not wrong. So you cast it in the most, according to your mind, subtle, untraceable way you can. The spell goes off. Roll me a perception check. With disadvantage. Well, who can see Ridley?
I would be watching her to see what happens when she casts the spell.
Okay. So anyone who's watching Ridley can roll perception, Nedy, with disadvantage because you're too consumed by your stealthy, your subtle casting. Oh wow, Nedy, that was really good. Holy crap. Nedy, what happened? Aaron, what was that?
I don't know.
What? Nedy, how did that? Nedy rolled with disadvantage and then came up with a 22 and a 19 now. Like, how? Where was that like 10 seconds ago when you were rolling for the sleight of hand check?
She knows she's was very cautious
Is
now.
that what, yeah, that's probably what it is. So while you're doing your subtle cast, you look over to Ridley. yeah, you look over to Ridley, and Ridley seems to be engrossed in cooking. The cat is still next to her. The cat has a name, but
Wow. Wow, CJ.
Gwen is next to her still, just kind of purring the tail, just swooping back and forth. Just watching Ridley cook, and you can see Ridley sneaks or something every once in a while, a little snippet of meat or something. And you don't notice anything. She doesn't seem to react to the untraceable detect magic spell either. Oh, with a 19, you do see that she, I guess with the 19, I'll give it to you, that you do notice that she does sort of, just for when you cast it, she sort of, how do I, while she's preparing the ingredients and you cast it, you can see her hands like kind of like stop for a moment to like twitch, and that was it. Other than that, immediately back to what she's doing. And it's so subtle that only the distracted, subtle Alan Ray, who's not distracted apparently, was able to perceive that very well.
I know about subtle.
I think that maybe Fixit and Friggs were a little distracted by Alan Ray's cast.
She's going to stab me. You know what? That fits. Actually, no, that fits. That fits with the day. That's, you know, sure, fine, sure. Enjoy the whiskey. Oh, whatever I said, it's last time. Enjoy whatever I poured you.
What else was left in the cabinets?
There was probably a couple like good things in there. I mean, go ahead. Again.
They did. The bottles of alcohol did luckily survive the assault by the claw.
And anything else, Friggs? Or
No, that'll be it.
again, like maybe don't let her stab me. If you notice something, just maybe
Get-
hydrate first, okay?
Get hydrated in there.
I'm not gonna let her stab.
Okay.
Okay. So? So? Ridley continues to cook. You just hear her humming and feeding the cat.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Wait, what?
She's just humming and feeding the cat while she's cooking
Yeah.
or making the food.
That's creepy. When it comes from a freaking psychopath.
It seems,
It's creepy.
yeah, it's very calm and pleasant. It looks homey.
They're gonna stab me. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just everyone's gonna take like a couple minutes to calm down, and then I guess we're gonna have some dinner, and then I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just gonna sit there and see that Ridley's here and I have to deal with it for God knows how long.
You, us, all of us, really.
Ridley.
And I'll pass the time by making repairs to your house.
Oh, that's what
Aw.
Sparky was doing. That's right. Sparky had already made a pile and started using the rubble to rebuild, to patch the wall. Yep.
Just enough to get rid of that draft.
It's like a hole the size of like 2 humans. You know, it's just.
Maybe I shouldn't be listening to what I'm listening to right now because it's too appropriate and I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, fix it. Yes, with a 10. Luckily for you, it's just a home and it's just a wall. So I think you could probably succeed with the 10.
Oh, good lord.
Yep, we're doing well today, guys. So Fixit just rolled a 2 on the dice for a 10 total, but that's still a 2. This is dangerous territory we're getting into today. I have a feeling if you need anything important, stall for next session so we don't have to have these bad rolls involved.
As if they would ever stop.
No, I'm gonna keep going to get good ones.
Oh my god. All right. So, after some time, Ridley will have dinner prepared. It's about maybe 7:30 or so.
Okay, cool.
Ridley will indeed
Actually, when-
have prepared. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. No, when I see that she's like getting ready to finish, like once she's like close to like finishing her cooking, I'm actually gonna grab some plates and I'm gonna put them on the kitchen on the counter.
Okay.
Like where we can eat together.
Sure.
All of us. Always gonna make sure that I have at least 2 steps between her and me. Some personal space, out of stabbing range.
Out of
No more than
stabbing.
like 2 arms lengths away,
Mm-hmm.
so that I have chance to like get away before she.
Yeah, definitely. She just tries not to pay heed to you, and she just continues to prep what she's doing. You go and set up the table, and she kind of just looks over to you, and eyebrows raised, and just a smile on. Just continues to cook. Looks back at Gwen, and continues what she's doing.
Really forced smile back.
Yeah, see that. Like I said, so it's about 7:30 time. Well, Food's ready. At least I think so. Thank you for the plates. Can one of you give me a hand with this? Someone strong, please. This is a little heavy. She kind of like pretends to not be able to lift it. It's obvious that she's like playing, that she's pretending it's too heavy to lift up the casserole and move it over.
Not me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Making sure I have my gloves on for hold on to the casserole.
Oh yeah, that is a great move. Gosh, if Friggs picked this up, he'd literally melt.
Alright, I'm gonna move the casserole. Put the casserole.
Oh my god. Okay. She'll begin to serve the casserole to each of you. And well, now you're all. Take a seat. It's time. Anything to drink for anybody special? I don't mean to make myself at home, but it looks like there's a couple more beverages that we could enjoy. I mean, this is a happy reunion after all this time. After all, it's the beginning of something new. I feel like we should have a toast.
Happy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna again like grab some glasses and just. I'm not even gonna bother this time to put the glass like to my own place. I'll just give those 3.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna have some water.
Okay.
What is this?
Food or the drink? Food, I don't know. The drink, alcohol.
I think this is the first time we have saw a casserole.
Yeah, so, I mean, what you're looking at is in this container is just, you know, I mean, you can see a couple vegetables. There's probably, like, potato, get some beans. There might be a little bit chicken in there.
I check if Nox is still there. No, I know that he's still there.
Knox is still there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna start eating that. I wait until one of the others, until anyone.
And she's just, like, sitting there, and she's served everyone, and she kind of stands there, and she folds her hands together and just kind of looks at everybody. Well, but if you're all shy before we begin, then maybe a toast would be a great idea. Friggs, it's been so long. Why don't you say a few things? Oh, you're so cold. All right. Oh, dear Dragonborn, do you want to say something?
Do reunions of old friends and new ones?
I can drink that. Cheers.
Yes.
Aaron. Don't hear you.
I'll cheers with everybody, and I guess I'll be the first person to take the bite of the casserole. If Gwen seems fine, then I'll eat it. Because Gwen can tell if things are poisoned.
Yes, Gwen can. Gwen seems okay.
Will Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen seems okay. So Friggs, you take a bite, and it is surprisingly good. Must have been some sort of skill that she picked up recently, or in the time that you haven't seen her. This casserole feels homey. It tastes good. Well baked, it's not burned, not undercooked, it's creamy, and, well, the flavors are vibrant. You see just
I think
giant
Fix
grin.
is gonna like take a couple of bites of the casserole. Ah! Too hot.
Oh my god. Oh, be careful, be careful. That's why you had to use the gloves to lift it. It's still hot. Eat the top layer. It's not as hot as the middle.
While staring into like my water glass, I'll just move my hand over and with prestidigitation cool his casserole down a little bit.
Like babying
like
a
a
child.
baby.
Yeah.
Somebody's trying to show off.
And just keep staring like into the water glass.
Okay. It's a huge smile on Ridley's face. She's just ecstatic. I'm so glad that you guys enjoy it. I know it's not much, but it's all I can do with the ingredients here. And since I wasn't able to, find an open store nearby, then I had to make do with what I had. But please enjoy. Eat as much as you need to. Frigs, you need to, grow big and strong. What?
Yeah, I've never had much of an appetite, you know that.
Yeah, I know. One day I'll find something that makes you hungry. But in the meantime, are you okay over there? Let's just
I'm fine.
we'll just ignore Nedy. All right.
Let's just ignore me, please.
I do hope it's pork.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ridley will. She'll eat her meal. Yeah, just spit it out. The rest of you, you enjoy your meal. After the time, Ridley starts picking up the dishes. She takes them. She begins to clean them, and says, "Well, are we staying here tonight? We have an early morning. After all, the commander said they would make the. Well, the commander said she was going to make the choice. If we were going to go with them or not.
Since the tavern is no more, you guys can obviously stay here. Fix it. You can go below the floorboards again if you want, and I mean, there's the couch and actually, yes, you can go upstairs. Like you guys can have my room.
Oh.
And you guys can stay here.
Is the bed big enough for two?
For sure, probably.
It's this ridiculous grin on her face as she looks over at Friggs. Big enough for two.
Yeah, I heard.
Great.
Yeah.
Wait,
so yeah.
Your room, what about your parents' room? Does that not...
I mean, I need somewhere to sleep too, right? So...
Oh, I thought you were
yes.
going to sleep on the couch. I'm sorry.
We're not going to make her sleep on the couch in her own home.
I'll sleep on the couch then. That's fine. You're right. You have been a most gracious host, Allie. So, sure, I'll clean up, and when I'm done, I'll stay down here.
Good, you guys do that. Good. I'm gonna get up and just leave the water glass, like the food, like Ellie didn't touch it, and just gonna go upstairs into the room.
Okay.
Ali will get a message from me that just says, I know this is going to be rough, and I'm sorry.
You mean your ex?
Another message. It's just going to say everything.
I made my decision. I can't take it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until I hear that everyone has settled down. until nightfall, actually.
Yeah, it would be nightfall.
So I'll wait like an hour or two until I know that like everyone has settled down.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna sneak out.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured as much.
Okay.
Before Ridley goes to bed,
Mm-hmm.
and after he's done putting everything away, I'm gonna approach Ridley. He's like, "All right, until we can trust you, give me your daggers."
Excuse me?
All of them.
13, 14, 15, 17. All of them.
Hey, now,
21,
you guys
22,
already
23.
said you were let me come here. I volunteered to stay down here by myself on this couch. This lonely, lonely couch, Friggs. And I made dinner. I don't see why, what I've done to make you distrust me now. I thought we were starting again, turning over a new leaf.
We're trying to start a new leaf. That new leaf will start.
By disarming me? But then how do I
start when it will start when I believe I can trust you.
But
And right now,
But Friggs,
I don't.
if I wanted to kill you guys, then I mean, you'd all be dead by now. I don't want that, Friggs. Roll an insight check.
How many points do I have? I'm using 2 of them.
You know, I don't want any of this. You know, I don't want to kill all of you. Just 2/3.
God fucking damn it!
He rolled,
Jesus
got a
Christ.
7, viewers, got a 7.
Can I get advantage because it's Ridley?
Oh, you know so pretty well, huh?
You haven't been together for 5-6 years, right? She wasn't able to cook before, and now she can.
I grew up with her. Fine.
It's all
14.
Wow.
Or 12.
Is there any
Wow.
random viewer who wishes to retroactively grant you
No,
advantage?
I already rolled. It's 12.
Okay. Just kidding.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're all friends here. We're all friends here.
When she... It's a good dice day, everyone. It's a good dice day. Like I said, important rolls today. Great. Oh, someone
even
did.
ask for that.
Hey. Like I said, I will because there's a lag between our actual stream and the time it takes to get to Twitch. I've asked the question, and someone stepped up. MPM stepped up. He'll give you advantage. So you can roll with advantage because MPM's wonderful. Oh, you got him, dude.
It's better. It's better.
MPM with that advantage, my friend. Instead of the 7 that he rolled, he now rolled a 9.
It's better.
Plus 5 is
Thanks.
14.
Thanks. The dice gods just hate me when it's important, I guess.
Hey. Should I
Oh.
relay a message to them?
Oh my
They
god.
won't listen to me either.
Oh my god. Great. So
Right?
yeah, the dice gods, they like Chris though. Well, except for that tools check. So you know what? Never mind.
They hate
No,
us
they
all
don't.
today.
Yeah, even Chris. Chris is usually fine. Oh, MPM's like my points.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry, NPM.
Oh my god.
Those were 600
Alright, CJ.
credits down the drain.
That's 600
Not
critties,
quite,
man.
but like a little.
Yeah, there's a bunch of critties, man. Oh.
14. What I get?
With 14, you look at her and she's kind of like, her eyes are wide, you know, nothing on her face screams joke or threaten or threat or any sort of menace. It's just a genuine, I mean, you could tell she's being playful in the sense of like, how dare you take my knives? But she's not being hostile.
Playful is the word, huh?
When it comes to Ridley, this is playful. Oh, I only cut off one finger, though. We're just playing, right? But all of the knives, Friggs, I mean, you can't leave me at least just one so I can defend myself in case an intruder arrives? I mean, we're surrounded by Holy Blaze Brigade, but...
Your options are hand over the knives, or we're going to tie you up while you sleep.
Oh.
Not that way, don't even.
Point of inspiration to Aaron for immediate response. Good job.
I mean, even if he takes all her knives, she could just sleep like next to him or anything, then she would still have access to them, his weapons anyway. What? Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Your thing.
Oh. Oh. But all of them?
Yep.
Fine. And she starts pulling off all the knives. I mean, and you can see a bunch of knives all over, like her belt, and she's got like a underneath her like cloak. There, she's wearing a vest, but over the vest is like a bandolier of just like little throwing daggers, like the little
Or darts.
like and darts, and yeah, she's got a lot of throwing weapons in there. Oh, you got a point of... Thank you, Booyah, for the point of inspiration for Friggs. He will need them today, of all days. So she begins to put them all to, like... so, it's just, like, a montage of just her, like, pulling blades out of all these random spots that she's hiding them and, like, dropping them on the table in front. Just metal clinking on metal.
Alex just hears from upstairs.
Yeah.
Clank,
Yeah.
clank.
Yeah. Fix it. Yeah, it sounds like Sparky walking around, but you realize Sparky's next to you.
Oh.
Even the one in the boot.
Roll a persuasion check. As she's just like, not the boot knife. It's an 8. I am loving it today, man. This is
We're getting better in increments of 2.
You're getting there.
She looks at you, and with the 8, she kind of looks at you. She's like, but the boot knife. Briggs, please. Fine. And she'll drop this. She'll give you the boot knife.
One.
But yeah,
He only has one boot knife.
is what. Yeah, she's one boot knife.
I mean,
And she'll take off the boots then, and she's all, look. Done. Fine, whatever.
I'll just take the bag of holding and just like scoop them all into the bag.
Okay. She's just like muttering as she like walks towards the couch. She's like, I made dinner and everything. I didn't even steal or kill anybody from it. And I paid for the food.
I did. She's upset because she didn't steal or kill anybody.
she's upset because she was behaving so well, and you still didn't let her keep at least one knife.
Sorry if I'm not gonna let my psychopath ex-girlfriend keep her knives on.
I think you're reasonable, but she thinks you're not.
Yeah, and then and like,
she's a psychopath.
and as she's about to go sit down on the couch to like lay down, looking extremely tired because after all this time it's been a little while. She kind of sits. She's about to sit, and she stops and she looks at you. She's all, wait, but can I sleep with Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's gonna be watching.
No, but I want to cuddle it.
I'm gonna leave that up to Gwen.
Gwen the friends, I gave you food. And she just spends like the rest of her time just sitting there trying to convince Gwen to come over and cuddle with her.
I will convince Gwen
Oh
to
God,
cuddle with you if you can tell me who Gwen is named after.
what? Gwen? I don't. Sounds like a good cat name. Let me roll.
Gwen, keep an eye on her from up on the little eye beams, if you would, please.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, Ridley, even you're rolling low.
Everyone's rolling low today.
Intelligence check. Terrible. Can't do anything here. Fine. It's stupid. Being a good guy sucks. Boring.
And also, I'll make my way upstairs because if I was gonna sleep in her parents' room, I'll sleep in Allie's room.
Okay.
And as I'm making my way upstairs, like, by the way, Gwen was my mom.
And so you won't hear it, but Ridley will indeed just kind of, I guess, fix it. You're close enough. You're under the floorboards, right?
No, I'm still in the living room.
Oh, you're still in the living room?
Well, the nice.
Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. Oh, so you were watching it all. Okay. And so Fixie, you're close enough to hear her just mutter under her breath. She's like, oh shit, I messed that up. Frogs. So many. Oh, Fix It. Hi.
Hello.
I don't do bad things.
Oh, don't worry. I had mushrooms before.
For sustenance?
Yes.
Why are they both so sus?
So, me as well.
Anyways, I uh I do apologize for Twigs.
Oh,
Oh, so cold and close to others. Well, you know, since been with him for longer.
yeah, he wasn't always this. Icy. Sorry, I can't help it. I've always made these puns. Well, yeah, he's... I don't know what's happened. Well, some bad things happened between us, I guess you could say. Fix it, but, you know. Time goes on, and sometimes we realize what really matters.
Food.
And mushrooms.
But she's gonna befriend Fix It with food, just like she does with Gwen.
I'll just kind of knock on that. I'll knock on Allie's door as I can.
Okay. You'll hear the knock, Allie.
Busy. Away. Wait, who is it?
Me, Allie.
Oh, come in.
Ridley's offended somewhere.
I don't know why, but I'm offended.
Yeah.
You all right?
Ellie's sitting on like the foot end of the bed, just with her back to the door. Sitting there.
It was a rhetorical question. I know you're not.
No, I'm not. I am indeed. I'm not okay, no.
This is a lot. Did anything happen while I was gone? If we can wait until tomorrow, we can wait until tomorrow. But if it's pressing, then
Yeah.
I would kind of like to know before I go to bed.
No. Oh. Nothing happened.
Okay. Have fun sneaking out.
Riggs.
Yep.
How do you cope with decisions you make?
Is a very good question. Have
How
you
do
done
you-
enough bad things like I have? You coping becomes a that does not mean do enough bad things to be like me.
I wasn't going to. Don't worry. Just in the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Those were familiar faces there, you know.
Yeah, I saw.
And then you saw what I did. You know what the worst thing is? I didn't. I knew the decision. The moment I knew I needed to decide between trying and rescuing my dad or the other village. I knew what I had to do.
Maybe this
need to
question will
think.
help. Maybe this question will help, for lack of a better word, justify your decision, because kind of helped justify some of mine. If your father or mother had to choose between protecting one person or an entire town as adventurers, town that they've known for so long, what would they have done?
That's why I went for the village. Because they would have done the same thing.
There you go.
They are heroes. Oh, and these adventurers, these amazing people, these heroes. They will save villages before they'll even save themselves.
Then you can sleep tonight knowing your decision has been a lot better than some of the ones I've made.
Thank you, Frick.
Yep. Have fun sneaking out.
Thank you.
For what it's worth, I took all of Ridley's daggers.
Okay, at least she's not going to.
Stab
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Widley.
God.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Fix it.
The floorboards.
Let's just say I need to head out and scavenge for parts.
Okay.
You wanna join me?
Oh. Yeah, of course. I don't know how much I can, be of assistance, especially now that, Friggs took all my daggers.
Won't do it, fix it.
But I could still,
Don't do it, fix it.
I could still, give you some company, sure. I like to sneak out. Wait, is this sneaking out? Are we sneaking out?
When?
Oh, I mean,
Something in common with Ridley.
I mean,
Catnip for you if you keep quiet about this.
when just like eyes widen, sniffs the catnip, and just.
Oh my god.
Deal?
Deal. He grabs with his paws, just runs into a corner and just. And
I only have one question.
And Gwen the cat is in the corner with catnip now.
Where the fuck did Fix-It get cat?
Do we question Fix-It? Do we?
Well, when he's giving catnip to my cat, when he's supposed to be, or she's supposed to be like on guard. Yeah, this is a problem.
We don't question where Fix-It gets his things from.
So Gwen is now in the corner, just shriveled up, hunched over, just inhaling deeply in the.
I'm gonna know because I planned on
Roasting a cat
watching.
on
Planned on watching Ridley through Gwen's eyes before I fell asleep.
This is gonna be so good when you finally go look at when Friggs finally looks through Gwen's eyes. Oh my god. Oh.
I did. I'm gonna sneak out with Ridley.
No.
Ridley will follow, fix it. He's got a sore save you, Tato.
Ooh,
Yeah.
great.
All right. So sorry. Back to your heartfelt conversation upstairs.
No, I think that's over. I think
Oh,
I'm
okay.
done.
I think it was, yeah. It was
Oh,
just-
okay. Friggs walked away.
yeah. He wants to sneak out. I'm gonna pretend I don't know.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna sneak out but Friggs.
The rogue.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Now the tables have
The
tabled.
one who never snuck out as a kid. Like he didn't do that.
And even
I
as
did
an
all my
adult, he doesn't.
I spent all my time sneaking into places. Not sneaking out.
That's fair. That is
Yeah.
that is fair. That is fair. The life of a wogue. Okay.
This is before the W.
Oh, that's right. So you were still just a rogue back then. Okay, got it. Sorry. This is before the W. Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Well, seeing as Friggs and Allie had that conversation probably while Fix It and really were talking downstairs, they will have left first.
I'm waiting till nightfall, and I'm just waiting an hour or two.
Okay, it's okay. So if you wait an hour or two, so Fix It and Ridley will have been gone for an hour and be 10:30 at night. So it's getting later, and well, for you it's 10:30 when you're leaving.
I'm going
Yeah.
straight over to what's left of the tavern,
Okay.
and I'm going to start searching.
Mhm.
I'm going to start searching through what's left of it and see if I can find anything of interest, anything related to the shit that's been going on, or letters, or whatever my dad was gonna go look for. I'll have Nox help me, actually. Yeah, I'll have Nox just help me look for things, search for stuff, and I'm going to spend. I'll spend most of the night, honestly. It's okay. I'll happily spend till 4:30 a.m. or so.
Okay. Sure. So you can roll investigation with advantage.
I'm gonna get myself, and I'm also going to use 2 points of inspiration.
Oh my god. Okay.
You know what would be really cool? You had the person who was good at investigation.
Yep. Oh, I am proficient at least.
Okay.
Jesus Christ,
Oh.
you stupid piece of dice.
Oh, whoa.
Yay.
Whoa.
It
Don't
worked.
say whoa like you're
That's-
surprised. Okay, this is what she
it w-
does.
Guy, thanks to me being mean to my dice, I rolled a 4 on the d4. So now
That's
with
not why.
inspiration,
That don't
that's a
teach people
dirty
that.
20.
It's-
I get up to a dirty 20.
Wait, how's it a dirty? Oh yeah, that's math. Okay.
11 plus
Yeah,
4
because you
plus
guys,
5.
for her investigation, she rolled a nat 1 and an 8, leading to an 11 with her bonus, plus 4. The guidance is 15, plus the 2 points of inspiration for a plus 5. 15 plus 5 is 20. Dirty 20.
Without the
Okay.
advantage, there would have been another net 1.
Well, yeah, without advantage, that would have been a nat 1. All right. But it wasn't, so you're okay this time. Great. Okay. So, cool. So we'll come back to that then, since you're going to search until 4:30 in the morning. Friggs.
Have fun, Fix It, and
Mhm.
Ridley and Friggs.
After I get comfortable in the bed,
Mhm.
it'll take 5 minutes, and then I'll check in to see what the fuck Gwen is doing.
Okay, so you check in to see what Gwen is doing. You look through Gwen's eyes, right?
Yep.
Okay, so when you look through Gwen's eyes, you see that you're looking at wood, just straight at. It's just wood right in your face like this.
What the? I'll snap back into my own vision. Go downstairs.
You're gonna
See
see.
Fix It and Ridley gone.
You see,
And see Gwen staring at a wall.
yeah, Gwen's just staring at a wall in the corner, and it's not even front on. Gwen's head is turned sideways and slammed into the wall, just sitting there.
God damn it! Fix It. I'll just poof her back into the fucking.
No, she's in her freaking pocket dimension. Just,
Just
hide.
high.
now see into infinite cosmos.
Oh my god, she could see the astral plane.
That poor cow.
I'll send. How far is the range on message?
You have to see the target too, right?
No, you don't.
Oh,
No, you need the direction.
oh okay.
If you don't know where someone is, but they're within range, you can technically just send the message like
How far is
15
how
times.
far is her house from the tavern? His message is 120 feet.
Well, if it's a few enemies, a few like houses down, it's got to be more than 120 feet though.
If you check in like after 5 minutes, I'm still upstairs. Yeah, I waited like an hour or so.
Oh, that's right. She waited an hour, so she's technically still here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go back to Allie's room. A heads up. Fix-It took Ridley somewhere and gave my cat drugs. So, if you're gonna sneak out, be on the lookout for them.
Alright,
All right.
I'll be careful.
I am
don't-
gonna go to bed because fuck today.
I
Unless you
agree with
need
that.
me, in which case
I don't
I'm
agree with the
going
word, but I agree with the sentiment.
No, fuck today.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't need me, I'm going to bed now.
I'll send you a message if anything comes up. Get some rest. You deserve it.
Go to bed.
Okay.
The
So
rogue goes to bed.
he's tired. He had a hard day.
Everyone had.
I got bit a bunch by Knowles.
Yeah, yeah.
Bit my father to death. I got 2 X's into my freaking legs.
Oh yeah. I forgot. The accident to her legs.
You
My
had-
village was burning. I saw death and destruction. My home got. But sure,
But-
I'm sorry. You had a rough day. You had a rough day. I'm sorry. Please.
You know what? We're gonna take a break.
Beautifully.
We're gonna take a 7-minute break, everyone. Don't go anywhere. We'll try to calm down. And hello, welcome back into It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here. This is our campaign Into Anterium, episode 46. Yeah.
Sure?
No. Yes. I don't know. That's what Nedy wrote on the title, so I'm hoping that's right. Episode 46. Last we left off right now. Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here with Nedy and Chris and Aaron, and they're running their characters as respectively Alan, Ray, Fix-It, and Friggs. Right now the party was, well, they had a pleasant dinner with Ridley. Friggs disarmed Ridley completely of all of her knives, all of her homely possessions, earthly possessions. Allie is planning to sneak out. Friggs is planning to sleep because bites. And, well, Fix-It has given Gwen catnip. Gwen being the cat familiar with wings of Friggs. It now has catnip in a corner. He is out, incapacitated. And Ridley is going out searching for parts of Fix-It. So, Fix-It, my friend. Where do you search? Ridley like kind of falls right behind you, and she looks back at the house as you guys leaving. Is Gwen gonna be okay?
It's fine.
Okay.
It was either catnip or oregano.
Oh. What would the oregano do?
Something.
Okay. Well, I mean, you seem to know what catnip does, so I'll take your word for it. So what are we doing? You know, it's like we're sneaking out, and well, I don't know if I'm really sneaking out, but it doesn't really feel like sneaking out without all of my knives. What exactly are we gonna do at night without knives? Actually. Plus, I don't think I can really sneak into any of the homes here because, I mean, the Holy Blaze Brigade might... I don't know. Those guys... Some of them are kind of scary. Did you see the Triton earlier? The one that ran off towards the west?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to make her mad. Unless I had all my knives, then it wouldn't matter. I could slit her throat before she fired off a round. But that was the old Ridley. This is a new Ridley. We don't slit throats for no reason. Right? And right, fix it. Wait, good people don't do that. Do they?
Fix-It is the wrong person to ask.
I'm not a good person. I am Fix-It.
No, fix it, but you're so gentle. What do you mean? You are a good person. You even introduced yourself to me. I mean, you've asked me to come along with you on your little night adventure, and I mean, you've been friendly to me so far. I think that you are good. As good as I've met, at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
And what's your little friend's name?
Oh, this is Sparky the 16th.
Sparky the 16th. Is that how many generations this Sparky's been with your family?
Yeah. They get a little bit bigger every generation.
Oh, they get bigger every generation. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's growing over time too?
For instance, Sparky the Third was big enough to hold a charge. So was able to move on his own.
Sparky the Third is out in the world? Building his own life?
I sure hope so.
Oh, I hope so too. What do you think, Sparky the 16th? Just kind of looks at you both, and he's just like,
This does a little jiggle.
"Oh, that's adorable." Okay. Well, what are we looking for, Fix-It? I mean, I'd love to help you. You've asked for my help, and I want to do the best I can. I have to show Friggs that you guys can trust me. So, what are we looking for? I mean, you did say parts, but parts of what? Like people? Because I think that a lot of people did blow up today. We could probably find plenty of those parts.
Just about anything. Metal, nails,
Oh, okay.
large pieces of wood.
Oh, okay. Metal, nails, and large pieces of wood. Well, a lot of the buildings collapsed. We could use, like, some, the wood from them.
Maybe a few items that people have no use for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm pretty good at sneaking in.
yeah, like into Fricka's life.
And this is a lot of Holy Blaze Brigade. I think this is a two-person team.
Well, can you sneak in, do you think? Are you persuasive? Because, I mean, I'm pretty good at distracting people, especially as lunks, like, a bunch of Luds like these guys in the Holy Blaze Brigade.
A little.
See, all you have to do to distract these people is you walk up to them and be like, "Oh, my, what earring is that? Look at the earring that you're wearing. Oh, what kind of ring? Oh, it's beautiful. And what does it do?" And, you just start asking about that. And then you ask about war stories. These guys love to rant about the horrible evils they've vanquished and things like that. So you just really got to go up there and ask them a couple questions, and they'll rant for hours.
That's a good point. Ask the questions.
What are you writing down right there? Is that like a little book of, like, what do you have in that little... What do you have right there?
Of book of advice.
Oh.
People. For instance, here. give them your name and ask for theirs.
Oh, yeah, that's polite.
And if they refuse to give them their name, stab them in the neck with a knife.
Oh my god, I do the same. Well, sometimes I just stab them after introducing myself anyway. Or sometimes I start stabbing them and then I introduce myself while they're bleeding out. But they're all basically the same thing. That's incredible. Wow, how did you learn that? That's whoever taught you that, they know what they're talking about.
Anywho, let's begin our search.
Sure. So were you gonna distract them or should I? I mean, if you have,
distract them.
okay. Well, you point out the marked house, and you just tell me which one. I'll dive in, and you just make sure to keep those big guys away. And we're just looking for items and steel and nails, specifically. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm good at that. Don't worry. Someone had to teach Friggs how to look through places, you know, properly case. All right. Well.
And hey, after this, maybe you can tell me more about Friggs.
Oh, I'd love to. I have so many stories with him. Oh my god, we used to be part of a team. You know, yeah, we'll tell you after. Okay, so. Which house? That one? That looks like a good one. Look, there's a couple torchlings right there. Torchlings are the little guys. You just ignore it. They're so easy. They're so eager to talk about their triumphs and whatnot. It's ridiculous. All right.
Go with that one.
Okay. Really will like.
Knowing that they're gone,
yeah.
Could I do two things? Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Ritual cast alarm twice, once at the front door, once at the top of the stairs. So I know when Ridley comes and goes.
Okay. Okay.
Since they're not down there, they won't know that I'm casting it.
That's correct. All right. So yeah, you will cast those things. So fix it. Ridley kind of like crouches down, and like it is again really dark right now, and I don't even think the lighting is purple. It is a bit purple. The hint of the moon, like the one moon is the white light moon is almost completely gone. It's a crescent, but the purplish moon is almost completely full. So it's a really pretty hue of like lavender light today. Regardless of that hue of light, it's still not bright enough to illuminate it well, and so Ridley kind of just ducks down and scurries between the houses. You can see her take off, and she is incredibly fast. The only person you've seen move that fast is Friggs, in terms of regular humanoids. She disappears between the homes, and there's a couple torchlings, or Holy Blaze Brigade members, the rank 2 lower members, kind of walking around, and they begin walking in the direction that she just ran into, like the alleyway. So they're just patrolling and walking that way. You can see they're holding a torch and walking. Like, hey, I think I heard something over there.
To draw their attention, I'm gonna pull up my lantern and light it up.
Okay, they'll see your it's a bullseye lantern, right?
Yeah.
So they'll see your bullseye lantern and just like both turn in your direction. Who goes there?
Oh, hello.
Villager, why are you still out?
You know, still shaken up with the whole attack about the gnolls, but I still can't shake this feeling. Something's up tonight.
You're safe tonight, villager. The Holy Blaze Brigade is here. Commander Rivkin has ordered that the villagers stay in their homes tonight, as to not fall victim to any straggling gnolls. Please return to your home.
Tell me, what is the Holy Blaze Brigade?
They kind of look at each other and like, you haven't heard of the Holy Blaze Brigade?
Not directly, but
Well,
I'm sure
Hmm.
other people have heard your name.
absolutely they've heard our name. The Holy Blaze Brigade spans the entire continent of Anterium.
Oh wow, that must be impressive. You must have a lot of stories to tell.
Roll a persuasion check.
Tell.
Advantage for their ego.
Arrogant.
I'm gonna burn 1 point inspiration.
What? Okay. That's a point of inspiration from Fixit. Here we go. Let's do your +2.
After what's happening today.
Watching everyone's rolls. Could you imagine Nat wanting this roll?
Oh,
Oh, look at me. I'm Fixer. I can roll above a 10.
So viewers, those rolls are a 12 and a 14 for a total of so the 14 plus your 2 with your inspiration is 16. All right, so 16 on persuasion. They kind of look at each other and just scoff. Like, yeah. All right. Well, let me tell you. We travel town to town. We work with governments. We contract with mercenary guilds. We contract with anyone willing to pay high enough, as long as they stay within our bounds. And our bounds, you ask? Eradicate evil from these lands. For we are the Crusaders of the right. The righteous fighters of evil. To be in the Holy Blaze Brigade is to become the flaming sword that illuminates the night as we strike down those beasts.
wow.
There are no creatures that are safe from us. Nothing can stand up to the might of the brigade. We are not but invincible.
Those are fucking torchlings.
These are torchlings. These are rank 2, like they're right after initiate level, like they're barely, like they're still being taught. Yeah. That's why they have to patrol at night. So
Even against undead.
undead? Especially against undead! Those that are aberrations, undead, and unholy do not stand a chance against us! And when the one guy, he's like banging his like teammate's armor to make the clank noise so he can have the emphasis. The other guy's just like, stop it.
Oh my.
The Holy Blaze Brigade has become so expansive. Like I said before, we deal with even governments. We were hired by Port Gadget. The other guy smacks him. Shut up. Commander doesn't want us talking about our business. This trip is still confidential, remember? Yeah. I'm sorry. I just get overzealous.
Are you talking about the Duke of Portugal?
Yeah, that skinny weak fellow. The one who looks like he hasn't eaten in 50 years or something, yes. I heard he's a half-elf. A half-elf. Duke of Port Gadgeton. Surprised he survived a week. Or a 10-day, let alone however many years he's been in power.
Yeah, he's pretty alright. I work with him as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. You can hear like slight rustling in the background through like wood. What was that? Did you hear that? It's coming from the house over there.
You have heard, like, the Duke was kidnapped at one point.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised.
But
Where?
did you know that I saved them?
Hmm. That you saved him. Wait, you saved him? And they kind of like hobble over to you, and they're just like, "How did you save him? What did you? What do you mean? What did you save him from?" Like kids gathered around a campfire at night at like summer camp, like listening to stories.
Um, I can't give too much detail. So something, but it's something major.
Oh, secrecy. Okay. Well, surely it was brave, whatever it was, but I mean, today we came into town and we ran out a bunch of gnolls from this small little village. We are mighty. They ran. They knew that we were coming. Trembled in fear and ran with their tails between their legs. The dogs they are.
Yes.
Just
We'll give a glance back. Will Ridley is.
Because of the like, you just see in like the purple hued light, like this, just like a little tiny hat bouncing in the background behind all like the wood piles.
Stupid beret.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ghost, for 2 points inspiration for Allie.
Aww.
Let's see, the hat will be bouncing. Yeah, she's still over there. It looks like. You know, so I'm a torchling, which means I'm still new. We're still new. Bangs his friend on his chest. And he's like, "Can you please stop hitting my armor?" Yeah, but the commander over there, she's kind of a hot shot. Do you know about politics? I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard some things.
Yes, I know about politics. Tell no one.
Oh, well, what do you know? Yeah, sure. What do you know of it?
Make promises.
Yeah, that works. That's yeah, actually. And they kind of look at each other and they're just like, huh, actually, yeah, that's, that's a really good way to put it. You make promises. You make promises. It's just that when you get to a certain level, you're making promises for kingdoms, for companies, for empires. Yeah. Well, just like any other mercenary guild, every group has a leader. But there's something special about our leader. I heard some of the other torchlings talking about her being a politician for our guild. They call her something, the ignivorous priests. I call them Ig priests. Whenever an Ig priest is involved, well, something big is happening. There's only 6 of them. The whole continent. The one being here. Something's happening.
I'm very sure they'll hatch up a great plan.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe Port Gadgerton will become a Blaze Brigade town. Like so many others. Roll insight, fix it.
insight.
You guys are rolling so great today. It's an 8 on the die. Makes it a 9. All right. With a 9, fix it. Yeah, he just seems a bit overconfident is what you're getting from that. When he said that last statement.
Well, anyways, I'm taking up too much of your time. I should really get going.
Oh.
But I'm sure you two can make it great. You know, I punched the same guy's armor.
And just ow. What? He's starting. You can see he's starting to get angry and like trying not to put his hand on the hilt of his sword. I can't control myself. I'll never become a brazier knight. And the other guy
Let me give you something. I'll hand them each a day rations.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the rations that we get while we're traveling are horrible. Luckily, we're in town now, and unfortunately, there were lost souls here, so that means that there's food that needs to be eaten, so it doesn't go to waste.
So, and now we can't march on an empty stomach.
That's true. And as we fight evil, we are the shield between the weak and the defenseless against evil. We need to have our bellies full.
Yeah, great shit when they're too late.
Go ahead, tell them that. Go find someone. Go find a Holy Blaze Brigade member and tell them that they were too late to help you.
I will.
Oh damn. Okay. You should. That'd be funny.
Boy,
All right, citizen, return to your home and be careful. We don't know what other dangers are lurking around here. The other guy and the guy that everyone keeps punching just kind of. You know, you say that, but I thought that these forests were supposed to be protected by some celestial being. I heard rumors about this area. These were safe forests. Doesn't that strike you as weird? Evil is afoot everywhere and abounds. What are you saying? Yeah, there's evil things they're everywhere. Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that there was a protection. This was a safe place. Animals weren't hostile because it was protected, right? Do you see what I'm getting at? Well, there's bad things here, so it's obviously not protect. And they just start arguing, and so fix it at that time while they begin to argue about this. You just you see the beret, and above the beret just extends out this like little white hand that's like brightest that reflects the purple light. Yeah, just you can just see a thumbs up.
okay. I don't know. While they're arguing, I'm gonna back up and take the same path I took. Circle around.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to get pretty heated in the fight, and they start like throwing punches at some time.
I'll never make it to Brazier Night.
I don't know. That one guy can't take a good hit.
Okay, and then so you'll kind of go away, and Ridley will circle around and eventually come back up to you with just like a little sack of a bunch of like pieces of metal, and like there's a bunch of nails, and you can see just an assortment of random goods and things from what appears to be a home.
Oh, nice job, Ridley.
Is this what you were looking for? I wasn't exactly sure, and I mean there's a lot of rubble. It's hard to pick up, so. But hey, good job distracting those two. You even convinced them to fight. I don't know how you did that, but that's a tough one, and I applaud you for that. You know, turning friends against each other is one of the hardest things that you can learn in our trade. But it's effective if you can do it, because then you take out twice as many foes with one action. So it's a really good move. But only do it to people that you don't like, right? We don't do it to friends. And now we're all friends.
Oh, I sure hope so.
Well, good. Me too. So, well, do you want to hit another house, or what are you feeling? I think that I heard somebody, I don't know. Well, the house... Hey, what is that? You see that? Allie, can you roll a stealth check?
It's from you or for Nox too?
Well, we'll say Nox just blends into the purple light.
Oh yeah, Nox is midnight black. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's a
That's
black
easy.
owl at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Dirty 20.
Oh my, I might not actually see you.
I'm sorry.
Fix it. Fix it. Can you roll
I'm gray.
perception? Yeah.
I'm gray against background.
You fit into it, except your hair does not you know.
I just
Oh,
have
just
like
barely.
I put the hood up. Oh man, viewers, Allie rolled a total of, she got a 20 on her stealth. Fix it got a 19 on perception. Oh my gosh. So Ridley's like, I think I see that. No, I think it's, I'm not sure what that is. You don't see that?
It maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
it could be trouble.
Oh, okay. Well. If it could be trouble.
This is a good haul.
I mean, it is.
Back.
I'm just worried about the house then. I mean, I don't have any weapons to make sure. Well, I mean, that house did, and she kind of pulls out like 4 knives that she found, of like kitchen knives and things like that. Now look. So now we can protect the house.
Mistake. Should have just shared a room with her.
She's-
Should have just shared a fucking room with her.
She's got like 2 little like dinner knives that are sharpened, and like one's like one of the longer, like the bigger dinner knives that they use, the sharp ones to prepare food, and one's like literally a butcher knife where it's just the square cleaver.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think that we can take care of the house now. If you say that it could be danger, then we should go check it out, no? Put an end to anything that's trying to get into the home and hurt our friends.
She's gonna stab me.
Or what do you want to do, Fix It? This is your adventure, and so I'm here to follow you. I have to show you guys can trust me, so I won't do anything hasty.
Let's head back for now.
Okay,
We don't want them to know that we sneaked out.
that's fair. Okay, well, let's go back then. And, Fix It, let's have you roll, flip a coin.
I don't like that. Why?
So the command, you remember the command /R space 1d2. Nice. Okay.
It was a 50. What?
The moment that you turn the corner, Allie, after having gotten out, is when Fix It and Ridley will turn the corner to the side, where your window was. So they will have just missed you as you escape towards the tavern.
Okay.
Oh, You smell that?
Whiskey?
Whiskey. Do you think Friggs is drinking again?
Most likely.
Well, as long as he's on a full stomach, I guess it'll be okay.
Guys, it's Prigs, it's not crescendo.
After with long enough with Ridley, it might be crescendo.
Oh my god. So
I
Ridley.
miss crescendo.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Feywild Follies viewers, if you want to see crescendo in action, go head to the YouTube and search for Feywild Follies. That guy is something else, let's say. All right.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
the description.
Oh, I erased it. That's right.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing. I was like,
I erased the
never
command.
mind, I remember.
That's okay. Oh, there it is. So Ridley looks to fix it. All right. Well, I guess I'll stay here then fix it. Do you think that the cat's okay? Let's go find out. And she's gonna like run inside. The alarm will trip.
Okay.
The alarm trips.
So I know she's back.
Yep, you know she's back. And she
We
like
have a problem when she goes upstairs.
and so she's kind of just looking. She goes to Gwen. Fix it. What are you doing?
Gwen was gone at this point.
Mm.
Because I poofed her away.
So she looks for Gwen and doesn't find her.
I'll go ahead inside as well.
Okay. Alarm goes off again.
It only activates for Ridley.
Oh, is that the condition? Sorry, I don't remember hearing it. My bad.
I can choose who sets it off and who
okay.
doesn't, or I choose who doesn't set it off.
Got it. So Ridley it is. Okay.
I'm used to Fix It doing weird shit.
Also fair. Okay. So Fix It, you're just gonna hang out? So Ridley's kind of just like, Gwen? And she runs up to Fix It and grabs you by the shoulders. Fix It! I think we killed Gwen. I can't find her anywhere. Friggs is gonna be so mad. I just found him again, and we're gonna be friends again. And where's Gwen? Does catnip make them explode?
No. Gwen is a familiar.
With catnip? Oh my god. How many times have you given her catnip? Oh, I have to tell Friggs! And she starts running towards the stairs and like runs upstairs.
No.
Oh,
Like grab her by the waist.
You grab her by the... Okay.
Oh my god.
She's fine. She has her own personal space and own personal space.
That's what they told me when my hamster died, though. They have his own space. I have to tell Friggs! You can hear her yelling.
Well,
I'll make my way fucking downstairs. What?
Friggs, I have something to tell you. I'm so sorry. It wasn't the intention. I have more knives. She throws the knives out.
Oh my god. She's having a fucking breakdown.
It's one of those kids that knows they did something bad, but they confess to everything they've ever done wrong in their entire life.
Like, she's throwing her knives out on the ground. There's like the 4 knives I described already, and like there's literally a meat cleaver, and it's like we gave Gwen catnip, but she went to her own space and she exploded. She's gone. And I ate your cake that one time like 10 years ago. That was me. It wasn't Allie.
Cake
You
again?
gave Gwen catnip?
No, it wasn't me. I mean, it was Fix It, but it's my fault.
I can't. No, you know what? No, I can't. No, not tonight.
No, but Friggs, please, I'm trying to be honest, because we're friends and I want to...
We've had a long day. All this shit has happened. And then you just come back and then you go and kill my familiar? Really?
Roll deception, you piece of shit. With advantage.
Oh
you can have advantage on that. I'll give it to you. I'll give you advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh. And Fix It's here just like, yep. Even in this you roll. Oh my gosh, viewers, he rolled a 3 and a 9, and there's no bonus to that one. Oh my god. With a 9, let me see if she's crying. So let's see if her insight is even close enough to try. Oh my god, this poor girl. Poor girl indeed, I say. Yes, there it is.
Yeah, that poor girl.
She's just crying, and she's like, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna explode. It's a cat. It's catnip. It's in the name. We thought it would be okay. Oh my God. She just
we'll talk about this tomorrow.
She drops to like her knees and like her elbows, and she's just looking at the ground, just starts bawling. She can't even talk anymore. You just hear her just wailing.
We'll discuss this tomorrow. And then I'll send a message to fix it as I'm making my way back upstairs. It's like, don't ever give my cat catnip.
Noted.
She'll wail for a good like 10 minutes before she finally like calms down, sniffles, and like gets to the couch and just lays there.
Because I believe the catnip will now explode the cat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm actually tearing up. That was really funny. Oh damn. Oh.
You're welcome.
Well, Ridley is now traumatized. That's great. And so is Fix It. All right. Oh my God. Okay, and all of that was going on. And Allie, you are finally making your way over. You were spending the rest of your night searching through the rubble.
Up like 6 hours or so.
Yep. And so you were able to extinguish the flames of this tavern, though, so it didn't completely just like crumble to nothingness. Like the middle of the roof is caved in, and you know, some of the walls are charred and brittle. A lot of the actual bar itself has been charred as well, much of the furniture. And well, you look around. You spent your time. Remember your roll. Okay, so the other guys, the rest of you guys are gonna you're heading in for the long rest then, right? Basically, that's what's happening right now. While she finishes this, because this will be the resolution of that rest. Okay. So you'll go through, and what you find is Nox is able to find like kind of like a, seems like the what is it called? Not mailboxes, but I guess they're kind of mailboxes. It's like a box where the post is delivered by courier.
A PO box?
It's kind of like, but you kind of like a PO box, but it's just like it's just a box where they keep. It's just like a box where they keep the mail that they receive at the tavern, because the taverns are where mail is sent in my worlds.
Box with letters.
Yeah, it's just a box with letters in it. And so there's a box with many, 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 many letters. It looks like it has not been checked in months. Months.
I'll take
because the
box.
yeah, and the box will have like just a slit on top with like it has a lock on the front. And so it looks like they would just come deliver the letters into the slit, so that way couriers didn't have to directly talk to the barkeeps if they were busy. They could just drop the mail that they had into there and then head off, and nobody could open it because it was locked.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that for now. The whole box.
Okay.
Just put it off to the side, and just you know, I can't lockpick. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say the box is a good sized box, not like a little tissue box. I mean, it's like a.
Oh yeah, I wasn't.
It's like the size of
this.
That's pretty accurate.
Oh.
Okay.
Put it over to the side where I can't lose it, and go through the rest. Keep searching.
Yeah, you see a lot of the alcohol has been destroyed. All the food is bad. It seems that there is like a staff that has been burned to nothing but brittle charcoal at this point. And in there, you find art. Not art as in like artist art, but art as in the tabaxi.
Oh.
Let's check if it's alive.
Roll medicine check. At a glance, you don't see breathing.
Ah, shoot. I'm gonna guide myself.
Okay.
Nat 20. For a total of 24.
Holy crap.
Let me guess. Another nat 20 that's gonna go to waste, because she's dead.
No, Art is barely alive.
And healing light.
Had you arrived any later, Art may not have made it.
Good. Well, not good. Good for her. Good for me. Good for us. Healing light. Just healing up a little. Just
The
make it
air
all
once
better.
again flows into her lungs, and she takes a deep breath as if it were her first.
Shh. All good. All good. You're fine. You're good.
What happened?
Bad people came here.
And then she
Are you
panicked. You
okay?
see, she begins to panic, almost as if what the recollection of what had just happened previously just floods back to her mind. You see her eyes widen. She just starts to kick and scratch, and she's like, "No, no, get away, Drow!"
No, it's me, Ellie.
Ali,
It's me.
Ali, they were Drow. Where are they? Where are the Drow?
They're gone. They're not here anymore.
And your father, where he was also here. It's very fuzzy. The smoke clouds my mind.
Just calm down. It's
Hey.
it's all good. He's fine. He's fine. He's at home. He's taking a rest.
He's at home. Wait, but why at home there? But why? He said he'd go with them. What do you mean at home? Did you grab him?
It's all good.
Oh,
You know, it's all right. I'm here. You're fine. Just again, he's also not in great condition again. Like you see, everything's destroyed.
oh.
We just came here in the nick of time.
So but I heard him when I was hiding behind the bar. He talking to two other voices, young woman and man.
Yep.
They
gone.
exchange very nasty words. Very, very nasty things they said to each other. In the end, though, he said he would come to their place or something if leave you alone. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I said, he wasn't in great condition either.
Oh,
Smoke and everything.
but I must speak to him. I must ask question. This clarifying question. I don't understand. He said something, and then she'll pass out.
Can I get her awake again if I use more healing light on her?
You can
I'll
certainly
just
try.
that.
Her eyes open up again. Oh.
Just stay with.
Oi,
Just stay with me, and I'll hold her face. Just stay with me
Yeah,
a little longer, okay?
Nope.
Just a couple
Good.
minutes.
Oh, yes.
We
Oh.
can. I'll help you out of here. You don't have to stay in the rubble. It's all okay.
Yeah.
Just- Again, he's recovering. What
Oh.
was he looking for?
Good. What? What?
Why did he come here?
No, he met young Drow. No.
Was he surprised that they were here?
Surprised. Oh, surprised. What? I think so. I'm not sure.
What else do you remember?
I-
Again, I'll help you out in a second. Just gotta
Oh,
tell me. It's important.
My
Okay?
eyes are so heavy.
Just stay with me. Just
Yeah,
1
yeah.
minute, okay?
Mm.
Just tell me what you remember.
People are leaving tavern. Strangely slow night. Only 2 patrons dressed in cloaks. Cloaks I have not seen before. Bluish or something. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, blue cloaks and everybody left when they came in. It was strange. All left at the same time. Yeah. And then your father came in, surprised to see them. When he came for a drink and asked me to get special drink from back. I did. I went to the back and I found special drinks. But then I heard them begin to discuss. She'll pass out.
I'll try.
One more time. You try again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. So
Actually, like, I have like 9 dice in total. I'm actually gonna like basically the amount of healing that would be 3 and 1s.
Oh god, okay.
It's like
You just supercharge the poor cat. Yeah.
Like try and get her awake one more time.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Roll me an Arcana.
Full of adrenaline.
Wait, what was that?
Pumping her full of
Just
adrenaline.
yeah, just like boom, just like 3 adrenaline pens at the same time, like heart.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. No. Oh, Ellie, your father was talking to the Ellie. I'm so tired, Ellie girl, young girl. What?
They say.
They were talking. Yeah, they. Oh god, my head hurts. Oh, I think my leg is broken. Wait, they're not the same thing. Oh god, why it hurts then? Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. Everything hurts. Mm. Ugh.
We'll hurt later. Just focus. What did they say?
They they came and they discuss family problem. They said family problem getting worse now, and now they need to take urine blood. Something about dirty blood. Dirty blood makes all blood dirty, even if only some is dirty. Make water dirty. Something. Oh, they said horrible things to your father, calling him peasant and things of that nature. Yeah.
Tabasky is for no help. I knew all these things already. Wasted my healing on that one.
Okay.
Sorry, that's Nedy. That's
Okay.
Ellie or whatnot.
Man, angry Ellie is the worst Ellie.
It's fine. It's fine. And
You, Ellie, they said your mother not far. Their mother close by. That they need to fix. They need to fix the blood, or else your mother, or else and she'll pass out.
It's gonna look really awkward if anyone's seeing that. I'll very slowly get her over to the side as well.
Okay.
Please don't make me roll a strength check.
No, it's okay. You probably have the time and the focus to be able to kind of claw her out of there.
Okay. Do I find anything else in the rest of in the other hours that I have, or that I want to use on that?
What was your roll again? 20, right? It was a 20.
Dirty 20,
It was
yeah.
a dirty 20, and you're spending like 6 hours there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you will, the 20, dirty 20. You will find like a small pouch, leather pouch, maybe like it looks like an apothecary's pouch, where it's just like the tiny little bag, tiny little one, like a little flap and a button that keeps it closed, with attached to like one strap, a thin strap to kind of hold it. They use those to gather ingredients out in the forest when they go out to check.
Okay.
Sounds
Sorry,
like
I'm trying to take notes at the same time.
Sounds like there could be some broken glass inside.
Cool. I'll just grab that for now.
Okay.
Yeah. So after 6 hours, I'm gonna take the pouch, grab the box of letters,
Okay.
and walk back home basically.
Okay.
So I'm
So you'll make your way over there.
Yeah.
You'll get back to the house. You will, when you enter, you'll see Ridley asleep on the couch, just like slumped over, her arm and leg off the couch itself. She's snoring.
give her.
In the corner, you'll see Fix-It, tools in hand, but you look like you passed out halfway through.
He's not sleeping outside. Weird.
Okay.
Gonna bring the box inside.
Okay.
And actually upstairs.
Okay. So
With me.
yeah. So when you're walking outside, can you roll a perception check real fast?
Right, as a point of inspiration, I don't like
Well,
that.
why? Why do my players not
I don't-
trust me? I
Random
don't.
perception check out of nowhere. That's a 25.
Okay, so that is enough time for you to turn around as Ridley is like inches from your face.
No. No thanks.
Allie, I'm so glad you're back, and you can just see like her whatever pigments that she used to paint her face have like streamed down her tears. It just looks like she's been crying for a long time. She looks devastated. Oh, Allie, I'm so glad that you're home. I didn't know you left.
I'm filthy, by the way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just
Uh, uh,
Ash, goodness.
what were you doing? Well, it doesn't matter. You're okay now. Nice box.
What happened to you?
Oh, I kind of looks around. You see her like nervous and dodgy. I made Friggs mad, and I blew up his cat, and now I don't think he's gonna be my friend anymore, and I don't know what to do. And she starts crying again. Like you see that, like her eyes swell up with tears again. She's like, I don't.
No, don't. Come here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the box over to the kitchen table.
Okay.
You grew up Friggs, right? Like you
Yeah.
did the same things that he.
Yeah, we were part of a gang, I guess you'd have to call it, the Low Scars. And we were a team. There was 4 of us. Did he tell you about Allie? It's kind of funny that your name's Allie too. I'm sorry
Yeah.
that I came off strong when we met earlier today. It's just that I don't know, I'm just defensive, I guess.
That's fine. It's all good. The world is tough. The world is not
Yeah.
not nice.
I wanted to be an
So,
artist
well-
when I was little.
An artist.
Yeah.
What kind of artist?
Sculptures. I liked to make sculptures in the shapes of nature. Trees and mountain ranges and I really did enjoy it. I wanted to learn to be a druid one day, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me.
It's never too late. Okay, now first of all, I'll just prestidigitate her running face away.
Okay.
That's better. Now, I'm gonna tell you a secret about the cat, and you unlock that box for me.
Roll a persuasion check.
You can do that, right?
Roll persuasion.
I'm on it.
It doesn't end! It doesn't end! Today is not the day! That is a nat 1! Oh
I
my...
have a +5 to persuasion. I'm like, I got this.
Oh
Oh, no.
my god.
I learned
Oh,
that one today.
oh my gosh. Like, it is the...
It's a good thing we're RP heavy today.
Thank God this is
Yeah.
RP and not like life-threatening combat. Imagine doing all these nat 1s against the last claw you fought.
I
That'd be
did
bad.
have a lot of net ones in combat in a stream session, CJ. I'll have you know, in a final boss battle.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, winter.
Oh yeah, winter.
Yeah.
Feywild
I
Follies.
did once. So final boss spell and stuff, you know? So I don't have to imagine.
Okay.
Anyway, she's not gonna do that for me.
Anyway,
That's fine.
so she looks at you and she's all, I'll do that for you, but I might need a little favor on top of that.
Here it comes.
What kind of favor?
Let's call it a standing favor. I have something in mind, but I can't quite ask you yet. It won't be anything life-threatening, don't worry. I am trying to turn a new leaf after all. I want Friggs to trust me again, and so I have to show him that I am really good now. Fix-It told me I'm good.
Persuasion.
Fix-It told me that I'm good.
Roll persuasion.
Me?
You just told CJ to roll persuasion. Wow. He's actually fucking rolling it, watch.
What? Okay. Wait, what? But I'm the DM. Hey. Okay.
You were supposed to say insight check.
Yeah. Okay.
Allie is. Oh my god.
Yeah, actually,
Nedy knows she should not do this. Nedy knows this is a really bad idea. An
18.
open favor.
15.
18.
Oh, I thought you said it's even worse.
Oh, Allie, you naive thing.
She's just getting involved with all the criminals, I guess.
Eh. You know, I know that Friggs thinks a lot of you.
He does? Eyes twinkle.
Or he did at least. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we didn't get to that story time yet. Of like your whole gang.
Oh, he didn't talk about it, huh?
We didn't have a lot of time. But Friggs seems relaxed enough around you, and I think people deserve second chances. So I'll trust you with that one.
When Ali says that, it should echo in her head what I said in our last encounter.
Does Nedy remember? Does Nedy remember what those said last encounter?
I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, last thing I told Ridley when I escaped was, he's like, when we see again, I interrupted her, was like, you'll have your second chance.
Uh-huh. I know, Aaron. I know.
I'm just reminding CJ.
Oh.
What?
He doesn't know, Aaron. He doesn't know. You know, I believe in giving people second chances, and you say you want to turn a new leaf, then sure, you can have your favor.
You see her kind of smile. It's like it looks at a glance like a really big excited smile, and she just kind of looks at you, her eyes wide. She just throws her arms around you again. Just, oh, Allie, I knew we were gonna be really good friends, Allie. I just have this affinity for Allies, I think. Do you know anyone named Thomas or Tommy or anything like that? If I find a Tommy or a Thomas, I could get my old group back together.
We met someone, but he's...
You did? Then it's
Yeah.
fate. Let me open this for you. Fate does not await. Get it?
That's actually funny.
Oh god, I was not thinking about him when I came up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good job.
For viewers who may not remember, Tommy is now Fix-It's seneschal, so he's essentially his second in command, the guy who runs the estate, his mayor domo of Fixit's barony.
Oh yeah, I'm also a baron.
Yeah. I mean, now you are, yeah. You also missed your Baron ceremony, the announcement that was going to happen, because you guys left the town. Yeah.
That was it. That was the announcement.
Duke Roderick Rolf is going to be super happy about that.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah, let's piss off a Duke. That's fine.
If he wouldn't have called half the freaking village in, my village would not be burnt.
That's... How was he supposed to know, right? I don't know. He's supposed to know. Just kidding. I don't know. Anyway, point is,
the Duke. He should know what's going on in his
Thomas
lands.
the tank engine. Oh, we're gonna make him a paladin.
Oh my God.
That way he can be. He can really be a tank.
And Thomas was the muscle in my group. God damn it!
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
What was Allie?
Allie was the Dexter. She was the lockpicker.
Yeah, no.
Well, some roles have to change.
She was the lockpicker. I was the infiltration. Thomas was the muscle.
You know, you just teach Allie. Anyway. Open sesame.
Yeah. So she'll kind of like look around, seeing as like feeling like her stuff, and she's like, "Shit, I gave all my lockpicks away too." And she looks at Allie's hair. You don't use anything for your hair, do you? You have a hairpin in straight, flat hair. Interesting. Okay.
Excuse me, it's wavy.
Oh, yeah. I'm so
It's
sorry.
off to the side, so that's not in the face.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that would work. And she'll grab the hairpin and just kind of sit there and jiggle it around in there a little bit, and you'll hear it click pretty quickly. I think I got it. I also think that it's trapped. And she looks at you with these wide eyes, just like scared.
Do something about it.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I guess we'll meet in the afterlife. Here we go. And she'll pull it out while you're standing there next to her, and then nothing happens. Oh, that might have just been gas. I'm not sure. You smell anything?
You know what?
No, I don't smell anything.
Thank you for opening that.
Okay.
Sorry, that gas was me.
You're
I think it was in the other room.
Well, while he's sleeping, it could be so.
Yeah.
Wait, that smells kind of like the casserole. You think? It looks over at Fix It.
Is a dragonborn? I think they have. I think they all have some digestive issues.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Well, he's still a good guy, even if I can't breathe anymore. Okay.
I'll check the letters. Specifically for my letters.
Okay. Really would kind of just sit there next to you. Wow, you guys just got full of inspiration.
Gilga.
Oh my god.
That was one of Trudy's. Thank you, Gilga.
Oh, thank God. They needed it. Been needing it all session.
Yep.
Where have you been?
We need our inspiration points.
Oh my god. Once at least. Okay. Yeah, so you do so you go through the letters, and you will find like all of the letters that you sent to your dad. And not only that, but other letters for different members, you know, for Marius and I mean, really all sorts of names are on these letters, and it looks like they've been postmarked for about going about 2 months back.
It's weird. It shouldn't happen.
And it is stuffed full. Yeah, it's all of the letters for like 2 months.
I'll grab all my letters, put them in a drawer in the kitchen.
Okay.
Just to keep them safe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look through a couple others, just if there's anything that looks interesting.
Okay.
And Allie's now committing a felony.
Yep, that is a felony in the U.S. Don't
But
check
not
other
in
people's mail.
Antirium.
Not in Antirium. Still frowned upon.
Eh.
While you go through those letters, we'll take a 7-minute break. Oh, sorry. Wait, what was that, Chris? We'll almost take a break.
I think she has no witnesses.
Okay, there's only 2 other people in this room. That's fine. Break time. And hello, welcome back into It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here. This is our campaign Into Anterium, episode 46. I apparently am going to say that now from now on. I don't, maybe to remind myself. With me is Nedy, Chris, and Aaron. We are still at night. It's about midnight. Allie went through the rubble of the tavern, or, well, that's what I meant. Allie went through the rubble in the tavern, of the tavern that mostly burned down with the giant gaping hole in the center that had crushed the tabaxi, and found the box of mail that had been locked, took it to the house, and now made a deal with Ridley to open it. Ridley's deal is indeed a standing favor that is non-lethal, supposedly, that's what she says. And, well, right now Allie's going through that mail, right? So, you're looking through letters. You go through and you will find what is like again, letters to basically everybody in town, but seeing as they all were adventurers, there's a lot of mail. Some of it's fan letters and things like that. It seems just like hearts drawn on them and things like that.
That's so cute.
There's a couple that are to your father. They look pretty mundane. What?
Grab those.
Okay. So yeah, there are a couple to your father. Nothing for your mother.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, gonna grab those and keep the rest in the box. I'm probably gonna put that somewhere where
Okay.
people can find it on the plaza or whatever.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, what were you gonna tell me about the familiar? Like, is it something that I can do to make this better? I don't want Friggs to be mad at me.
I mean, he probably has things to work through, so if he's mad at you, he just needs to, sometimes we need to deal with our emotions, and it's hard, but he'll be fine.
Well, maybe I can be
And-
his support then.
Probably, yeah. If you're trying. I mean,
I would be a wobbly tower at best, but
you can build your foundation.
well, not anymore. If I blew up his cat.
Oh, no, so about familiars, and I'll poof Nox onto my shoulder.
She almost grabs Nox's throat, like stops halfway through trying to grab him, just from the reaction of. Oh.
He already had a traumatic experience with Drow. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nox. And he slowly moves his talon away from the trigger of the flamethrower.
Nox, I told you.
You're gonna kill me.
No, I got you.
You got me. You did
fine.
this. You put me here.
You're fine. You're fine. He's a good guy. And the thing about familiars is that you can, just as you can, make them appear, you can just, and you're gone.
And he, as you were saying that, he was just.
You'll be back.
And he poops away.
No,
It's just-
I'll let him. I'll let him appear outside, just like behind my back. I'll just do the components to just have him appear on the outside.
Oh, on the
of
outside.
the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll just hear an owl kind of hoo, and then just like. You just hear blast of fire. The sound of the flamethrower. And then you'll just and then out in the distance you'll start hearing hollering. Wyvern! Wyvern in the town! Look for it in the night sky!
Don't get yourself killed, Nox.
They can't see me.
Just to be safe, I'll
You will.
use my rapier to extinguish flames within 30 feet.
Okay.
Just as a safety precaution.
Okay. You do so.
Mhm.
Yeah. So any flames within 30 feet. Wait, 60 feet. 60 feet are extinguished. Yeah.
30, I think.
Oh,
or
30,
whatever.
30, that's fine. They're extinguished, and you do hear, like, whistling of arrows flying through the night sky now. Immediate react, like, it's like an immediate reaction from the Holy Blaze Brigade to start attacking whatever moved.
Yeah, it'll be
They
fine.
can't see me. Oh my god, they see me.
I am a phoenix. I'm an owl. I'm an owl. I'm an owl.
Poor Nox.
Nox will definitely remember this.
So, Gwen will be fine. She didn't explode. I'm pretty
But
sure.
she did. We came back and then Gwen
was
wasn't in
gone?
the corner. The catnip ate the catnip, and she wasn't there anymore. And I think Fix is trying to piece the pieces back together, and I'm not sure, but he fell asleep. And
No, he's fixing the house.
and then Friggs said, that he wasn't going to forgive me for killing his animal, and
Never said won't forgive.
hey, that's her perception of it.
Yep.
Making it clear that I did not say that.
She takes the extremes. Yeah, he's never
No,
he
he's
thinks I murdered his cat on purpose, and I was trying to gain his trust,
You
but
would-
now I'm never gonna gain it because Gwen is dead.
even if. Okay, worst case.
Do you think it was mixed with the casserole and the catnip? Do you think they
No.
something happened and they exploded?
Ridley,
I-
listen to me.
oh,
Even if worst case, she would be dead. Takes him an
It's-
hour and 10 minutes,
What?
and she'll be back.
it's the worst case, so she is dead.
No, she'll be back. He can just make her appear again.
Oh.
Always.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do, gods?
Always.
Oh. Wait. He can what? He can have another?
The same. They're the same spirits.
Spirits?
Mine-
No,
mine-
it was a Tressim. Not
Yeah.
a spirit.
Well, yours is a fae, right?
Mhm.
See, it's a fae spirit that we then make a bond with. Well, in my case, it's a celestial spirit. And we make a bond with them. And we can shape them even. Nox has been an owl for as long as I can think, but at times he had been, like, once he was a seal.
Rest in peace,
was
Seal
pretty
Nox.
cute.
Rest,
He was pretty cute, but
rest in peace, Seal Nox.
yeah, he was out there for like 20 minutes or so.
He got devoured by.
So, Gwen is going to be fine. I promise.
Once you say "I promise," you can say you see her facial features, kind of like the worry lighten up just a little bit. Okay, if you say so. He was just so mad last time. Right now, when he came back and he said that I murdered it, and he was just so angry.
That's something you should discuss with him.
He's always been an angry boy. I'm surprised he wasn't born a fire genasi, honestly. But
Why has he been so angry always?
we had a hard life. And although your town's in shambles, which I'm sorry about, must have been somewhere nice to grow up.
It was. I enjoyed it very much.
Mm-hmm. You see, it kind of like hurts her to hear that. Well,
You know, the people living here, not all of them have always been on the right path. We've had people doing horrible things who turned around. So if you... And again, I trust in that. If you actually want to turn a new leaf and you want to be a better person or be a good person, this is a place where you could live one day.
wow. I don't know what to say. I've never been offered a home before like that. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Alan Ray.
You can call me Ellie if you want to. I don't know if that's weird. It's probably weird. Actually, you don't have to do that.
I might just call you Ray.
No. I'd prefer if you don't. Just stick to the whole name then.
I'll figure out something. Once I learn your quirks. What makes you tick? Still like a genuine smile. Creepy tone. Genuine smile.
Yep.
Psycho.
Rookie shifts. Looks a little uncomfortable now.
He'll sleep with one eye open.
I'll just put an alarm on the door.
We should probably start to pack up, and we should get going soon. The brigade wanted to go with the sunrise, or to leave with the sunrise.
Yeah, we have to see if the commander even wants us to go with them. I mean, what are we gonna do if they say no? Return on our own?
Of course.
Don't forget.
We'll still go.
Well, don't forget, Allie. There's dangerous bandits on these roads now. Dude, damn, Nedy, what was that? Dude, I know that wasn't Allie's face.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep the sass inside.
Well, the discussions.
Okay.
I feel like it'll be time enough also for Friggs to like start descending into. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, unlike some people, I have to sleep like for 6 hours. I can't just get a long rest for 4.
Yes.
I don't have time for 4.
Yeah,
I don't
actually,
have time for any rest.
Alan Ray looks like she won't long
do a
rest.
night without rest.
Yep. Maybe a short rest. You have an hour while this packing happens. You know, like Ridley can be like, "Oh, I can start the packing. It looks like you're a little tired, and you can rest up a bit. Help with the light stuff. I'll take care of the rest.
Right.
Maybe I can wake up Fix-It. Actually, I don't really want to get close to Fix-It right now. He's really gassy, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just let him sleep. He'll wake up in his own time.
Okay. I'll do my best then.
All right. I'll go upstairs.
Okay.
Talk to you in an hour or so.
All right.
I'm gonna leave her.
Okay, and
So-
so we'll let that hour pass. How about that? And then you guys can both come down, because by that hour passing, it'll be almost 6 o'clock, almost the new day. So it's a long rest for you. Fix it. You will have finished by now. So you'll wake up. Everyone will wake up and come on down. So you'll have your short rest, and they'll have. They had long rests. You had a short rest.
So yeah, I'll wake up and I'll kind of look at that shift weave shirt that Stormcook got me for my totally not assassination.
Yeah. Oh, Count Peabody. Viewers, hats off to Count Peabody, wherever he may lie. In a ditch somewhere because Friggs murdered him. That nobody knows about.
When you say it like that.
Well, that is literally what you did.
When you say it as it is.
He was going
it's
to
bad.
trial, and you were like, "No, you're not." Street justice.
When you say it as it is, it sounds bad.
Sounds to me pretty much execution.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I just sped up the process and skipped all the paperwork. That's all I did.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I think you created more paperwork. A lot.
Not my paperwork.
It wasn't your paperwork to begin with.
Yeah.
Lots of people wanted it to happen. I just made everyone happy.
Also fair. Yeah, that's not wrong. Okay. Made a lot of enemies.
Kind of take a look at what I've been wearing, and it's a lot of. I've worn the same thing for quite a long time.
Okay.
And with Ridley coming back, I feel it might be time for a change, just because really need to get rid of the old life. So I will use my shift weave cloak to make one of the outfits. It's just a simple, like, button up, like, dress shirt, but over it is just a long black dark blue trimmed just duster. Then I have just one scarf that acts as like a semi cloak type thing. That's also dark blue, but this time no bandana. And I'll kind of, before I will go downstairs, I'll just kind of poof Gwen like onto my shoulders, like, "Are you good?"
Mm-hmm.
No more, no more catnip, right? At least when I have you like watching somebody.
Little bit.
Nope. Not when you're
Stay
on the
awake.
job.
That's what you
You're
say.
you're a familiar. You don't need to sleep.
Gwen's an addict. Gwen's an addict now.
Well, Fix It knows not to give you any. So
Go fix it. Hmm.
let's put it this way: you do more catnip, you'll just stay in your little pocket dimension. How's that?
Fine.
Good girl. And then I'll make my way downstairs.
That's how you wrangle a familiar.
Uh-huh. Mine would burn me.
That's fair. Thank you, Afrophilia and Fix It, for the flamethrower. Your patron and
I'll
Fix It.
eventually
Honestly,
make my way downstairs.
Okay.
I mean, with that patron, how could my familiar not be sassy as fudge?
Yeah.
And is out here making all the familiars worse.
You
Yeah.
want a flamethrower? Sure. You want some catnip? I got you.
You want to cause mayhem? You want to get high?
Oh,
I
God.
got you.
Oh my god. Okay. So you all are able to go downstairs after having rested, or Fix It's already downstairs. You wake
So-
up.
As Allie comes down the stairs.
Oh god.
Hello, good morning. The hole is now gone.
The hole is
Awesome.
patched up. It's patched up
Is that like-
on a at a 10, so it's just, not perfect, but at least
Bare
there's no
minimum.
draft.
It won't rain. It won't like
Yeah.
rain inside, I guess. As Allie comes down the stairs, she is actually not wearing her usual outfit either.
Wardrobe changes. Here we go.
Wardrobe changes.
Fix it.
I'll
So-
do it on my way back to port.
Changing on the way in the open. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Go ahead, Ellie.
Are you gonna
So-
stop me?
Oh my god. Instead of this like long sleeve red shirt and an old leather armor that is quite worn but very pretty, that was, or like she even told you guys, it was her mother's old
Mm.
leather armor
Mhm.
that she had packed previously, just kind of have her clothes to feel like someone's there to protect her. She actually is not wearing that anymore. She has like a ruffled red shirt on, and over that a leather jacket.
Mhm.
It looks a little less like she's hiding behind people. It's just like, good morning. I hope you guys
Yeah,
slept
all right.
well. Oh, you changed your.
Yeah, it's time I stopped living in the past.
I feel that.
Oh, I have silk in my inventory.
I have a whole silk outfit that I can sell for a lot of money.
I have a whole bag of holding.
Yes, you
Like
do.
all of her knives.
Yep.
Is Ridley? Are you? Are you okay? Are you
What?
there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I have it.
Shall we get going?
Is he tight?
Is that Ridley or CJ?
Yes.
Oh,
But we see it. It's still visible, CJ. Good job. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. At least this time it's not 20 minutes.
Oh,
Alright,
oof.
let's go.
All right. Wait. So what? Yeah. So so you guys are getting together. Ridley comes down. She has like a backpack. You're not sure where maybe she probably found it somewhere.
I mean, there's backpacks around here.
Well, Allie, I hope you don't mind. I borrowed this. I found it. I needed to pack, rations and other supplies for the trail.
It's all good.
Briggs! Oh my god, look at you! Oh, wait, Allie, yeah, you too. Wait, are we all changing outfits? Wait, I want to change too.
No, I just.
And then she, like, looks around. She's like, wait, I don't have any other clothes here. I'll do it in town.
Sure. I had those. I traveled with those for a while, and I just had to change.
You guys look great. Briggs, why do you look so
Sensible.
mad? I just said you look fine.
Oh yeah, maybe we get going and you guys discuss your issues.
Oh,
while
wait,
we're
Gwen!
on the road.
Gwen, you're not dead!
Yeah, she was never dead.
Wait, but you told me...
Let's just say that was a lesson for sneaking out and going to get more daggers.
But that's not why I went out. I just went with Fix It because he said he needed help. I helped him get...
Knives.
The knives were there to protect Fix It from the dangers. This Holy Blaze
Trust
Brigade,
me, Fix
they've...
can handle themselves.
They're nasty when they want to be. I watched
I'm
them.
doubting that. But in a gesture of good faith, I'm going to give you back all your daggers.
Can I have the cleaver
And
back?
I don't know why you want the cleaver, but sure, I guess.
And she took up cooking. Maybe she wants to learn how to butcher things.
She knows
Like,
how to butcher things.
people.
And those meat
So I
are
just kind of like
tough.
reach into the bag of holding and just kind of like handful by hand. Gather daggers.
Okay. So just begin to re-equip everything.
That's a lot of daggers.
Yeah, I don't always get them all back. And I throw them a lot. Yeah.
Just kind of remember when Frakes threw his dagger to Eris and murdered him. I'm gonna start going. Once I'm outside, I'm just like, Nox! Nox! Well, that was a really bad whistle.
Yeah, it's okay because you don't need to whistle into the mic because that'll hurt. But yeah, you just see from like the top of the awning of your building, you just see like his face pop over like horizontally. Looking down.
Barry?
Ooh. And you just hear like the scratching against the wood, the talons just trying to like gain his footing so he can fly down. And that is he will flop over.
I'll catch him.
Okay.
I'm used to that by now.
Yeah.
I think at this point this happens more often than it does not.
Yeah, that's fair. You'll catch Nox. You'll feed him the berry. He seems happy.
I just
Ridley has her
scratch him and then put him in my
in your hood. Yeah. He likes the hood.
probably comfy.
He actually
Good
sits in
sturdy
that.
cloak.
He sits and now faces the back. He faces towards the back of you, so I can just watch people.
So cute.
And then Ridley has her pack on now, and she's ready. Everyone else is ready,
Shall
so
we go talk to the captain?
Yeah.
See if we're gonna travel together because we're all going to the same place.
Fix should who's gonna talk? We should probably prepare the card already. Because we're gonna travel either way, right?
What? Yeah, I'll have that.
Okay.
What was the name of the dude that's in charge of the chimeras again?
Drox?
Drox
Drox?
Ambermane, your boss? Oh, Emron's father?
I can remember his name.
Oh, Drox Ambermane.
I'll send him. What time of day is it right now?
About 6 a.m. It's sunrise. This is sunrise time. The sun is pretty consistent in this world. Yes, viewers, you can now heal enemies. There are some
Oh my
new...
God.
Yeah, one of the viewers just saw the new buttons. There are a couple new buttons in the store, in the Critty store. We added about 5 new things. 3 of them are heal enemies for various levels, but one of them is like stabilizing and in one of these guys when they're downed. And then one of the other things is you can get really expensive, but you can grant them a death ward that is a permanent death ward. So if they die, like actually die, that death ward will cover them 1 death.
So So not just 8 hours like the spell.
Correct. Yeah, it's an advanced version of the spell. Yeah. That is a blessing of gods, basically. But yeah. New stuff in the store, guys. Healing enemies is for me. Help me, please.
Yep. That's pretty nasty.
But yeah, so okay, so you guys all go, and you see a bunch of Holy Blaze of Great members kind of running really fast towards the west at this point. You guys are like entering the middle of town, right? You can see many of them are kind of running very quickly in the western direction.
Does it seem like they're being
they're heading
to attack something?
It seems urgent.
Like they're at alert?
Yeah, it seems urgent.
I'll send Gwen up to get an aerial view to tell me what's going on.
Okay. Gwen has some trouble flapping her wings to get up. And just kind of then eventually she gets up in the air and she starts flying normal. And she begins to fly up, and yeah. And you'll see the Rivkin brothers, Delnathan and Lugan, from last time. The one with the bow and the one with the axe. They're running as well. They haven't reached where you guys are quite yet, but they are running. You don't see the commander, or the Ig priest, really. You don't see her, and you don't see the Triton or the orc. Did I make it orc? Right? I messed that up, so that's an orc. Okay.
Yep.
Orc
Yep.
It is.
They're the ones that went to go
Orchid.
inspect
Yeah,
what happened. to
That's
the
correct.
forest, right?
Yes. Okay.
Guess we better go see what's going on.
Okay. Okay. Gilga. So Gilga, he's just like, what? He's all, I shouldn't have filled up inspiration. Now I can't afford the death ward.
For a death ward.
Oh, for one, because the death ward's it's pricey, man. I'm probably gonna have to. Actually, I should probably make it pricier. Honestly, that thing is a permanent death ward. So
It's yeah. We'll see. Well, let's see how many people. I mean, we're also
fine.
gonna have community goals.
that's fine. That's true. Okay.
So
But yes. So you just see the hurried steps or the hurried soldiers of many of the Holy Blaze Brigade members running in that direction, hollering different things. You know, hurry up, come on, over there, move it. Lugan
One day, I wish one day where we don't have to.
and Delnathan running towards you guys in the western direction. They as they're coming close, they stop next to you. Stay here,
What's going
villagers. Stay here. Nothing to be alarmed about. We'll deal with it quickly.
I start following.
Yep.
Okay. You continue to follow them, and once you clear the homes and everything, and you start, because there's a clearing around there's the buildings. There's a pretty large clearing, and then forests, just dense forests all around the city, right, or the village. And as you kind of make it halfway into the clearing, you'll kind of it's just see all these white and red clad armor people running into the forest, disappearing into the darkness. Essentially, it's so thick with the trees, you can't see into it. Even in daylight, the canopy is so thick that not much light gets down in there, and there's just so many trees that there's no direct line of sight very far into the forest, because they're all just scattered in a way that blocks direct lines of sight. But as soon as you get to about halfway, you'll see Anili Rivkin, which is again the Anili Rivkin is the Ignite, or the Ig Priest. I'm sorry, the commander, standing there. Her sword is still in its sheath. Lugan and Delnathan, her siblings, run up to her flanks and stop. And party, you sort of get there as well, and you hold right there next to them, as you see many of the soldiers running into the forest. And you hear suddenly like a cacophony of explosions, fireball, lightning. You can see like glowing lights start to appear in the forest over there, and you hear it sounds like sounds of battle, hollering, roaring, war cries. And after a few moments of the battle, and you can see that the Rivkins are standing here. The three of them are standing there at the ready, you know, the two siblings, but they seem eager, but they're not moving. No one has said anything. But you can tell, especially Lugan wants to run in, but he doesn't. And Nedy,
What's going on?
Neely's just standing, staring firm in that direction. The two others shifting and looking uneasy at each other. Just stand here. Don't go in. To us, you're civilians, so you wait. The scream,
What's going on?
the hollering continues, and now you begin to hear what sound of cries of wounds, even death. Just hold fast.
You know, for what it's worth, we are Chimera agents of Ambermain, but we're not. We can hold our own in a.
And Nely, without moving her glance from the tree line. Well, then we'll need to call upon you, travelers. If they aren't able to handle this right now.
What exactly?
And what?
Rivkins, draw. Lugan and Delanthan will ready their weapons. You can see Delanthan he knocks his arrow, pulls the bow, holds it. Lugan, you can see Lugan's veins start to pop from his neck as he begins to literally rage, and his muscles slowly, or very subtly, you know, embulken, or embulk, I think is the word.
You'll
Anili,
see my necklace kind of glow because that's my focus for my casting spells.
if you need to prepare for combat, prep now. Whatever spells you guys would cast.
Armor of Agatha.
I only have 2 spell slots.
I have a job, bees.
Okay, and you can see, and the three of them now,
You see my jar of bees?
with the three of them, their glowing horns then activate. You can see them now. They are these minor illusioned golden horns are shedding a light in the early morning lights. You hear the screams, and you'll see trees begin to shuffle. You'll hear creaking of wood smashing into the ground. Hold. Hold. Chimera agents, and this time she'll break her side. She'll break her glance or her stare and look over to you. I hope you really can hold your own.
Did deal with those nulls.
Knolls.
Oh.
They must have heard. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up my all-purpose tool and use an action to give myself a cantrip.
Okay.
For today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose Eldritch Blast.
Okay. She looks. She's looking over to you now, and then she looks back to the stair, seeing as you guys have begun to prep. Well, if we make it out of this one, then maybe you guys might think about joining the Blaze Brigade, huh? They must have heard. They must have heard. Donathan will whisper, like, kind of leans into Anili. Someone must have spoken of you being here. Well, I don't like to fight anymore, but what must be done must be done. You can hear the trees crashing, the screams growing in volume. You can feel the rumbles, and you can feel almost every time you hear the metal clash against metal. And underneath the general rumble of battle you feel coming from within the forest, every so often, a that rumbles harder. Breaking through the mundane rumble of what all the soldiers are doing. Something heavy, something big.
What is he doing?
Ridley has like 4 knives in each hand, or darts. Yeah, she's got like all these darts in her fingers, just like this, ready. And she's like, oh, I should probably put this backpack down. She just kind of like stops being like ready for battle. Like everyone's like ready in a line for a battle, and she's just like, oh wait, hang on. She's gotta, hey, Frixie, can you hold these? And she's like puts all the darts in his hand. Just like, yeah. Drops the backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and just grabs him again. Okay.
It's like when send Nox up into the sky. It's like.
Yeah, Gwen's already up there.
Yeah.
Trying to get in there.
And Gwen can see trees being toppled. Like the other day, yesterday, you saw a tree or two or something fall down, but now there's like swaths of trees being crushed. There's still enough to cover most of the canopy, but it's like 2-3 trees at a time are getting toppled over now.
Well, whatever. We're fighting,
whenever they topple, just for a few moments, you're able to see something pink and brown. Just for moments, move through the trees.
What is that?
Well, gird your loins, friends.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen one of these?
I sure hope not.
I don't know. I'm trying to find that out.
And then Anelia will sort of just hold up her hand in like minor illusion, and what she minor illusions in her hand. Upon looking at it, Ridley's just like, that looks like a, ew, what is that? And the 3 of you looking at it. It may seem familiar. You've seen
Does
this.
it seem familiar?
You've seen this, something similar once before.
Summoned at the beach.
Maybe at the beach. Maybe at the house. But whatever it is, we'll have to find out next week on the next episode of Into Anterium, episode 47, on next Sunday. What is this thing coming through the forest? Why now? Why here? And why do these members of the Holy Blaze Brigade not enter? Find out next week on Into Anterium on Sunday, 10 a.m. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and follow us here on Twitch and subscribe. Amazon Prime is a great way to help us out on this channel. Also, if you want to keep up to date with any news, go to Twitter. It's a crit with 3 T's. Catch up on older episodes of this campaign, Into Anterium. Go ahead and watch our old short story campaign, Feywild Follies, all the way through. That entire series is up there as well. And also, we will be starting a new campaign soon, in 2 weeks, I think, on Wednesdays. We'll be starting another one called Embers Awaken, and that one is focused around the players being members of this Holy Blaze Brigade. Different squad, same force. And, well, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you guys being here, participating, all of the inspiration you grant our players. They certainly needed it today, that's for sure. Thank you guys. And definitely go ahead and participate in all the points that all the things you can do with points, because this story is ours just as much as it is yours. And so, well, we would love that you guys do participate. We'll be doing community goals and stuff. We'll be throwing those up soon. And well, if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.